It's over. You're finished.
How dare you? Me? Finished? I'll blow up this entire planet. Now, say goodbye to Earth. Die, planet. Die. Draw your last pathetic card, player.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Chhybrid, but it does contain the unstoppable Giratina.
I don't think so. I activate Ace Trainer. When this card is activated, you have to shuffle your entire hand back into your deck. Now that you are defeated, this planet is mine.
No!
You're still in a deep sleep due to the poison in your system. 1 hour and 15 minutes have passed since Chhybrid's accession.
Oh no! Player! What happened?
A specialized neurotoxin, it seems. Sumu. This is his work.
I can use my healing powers to stabilize him. He must be hallucinating from the toxin.
Why would they do this?
I'll put them all in a coma!
Thanks to your friend's care and aid, you're able to rise to your feet.
I figured a simple poison wouldn't be enough to keep you down. Alright, everyone. Chhybrid is in space. He's probably generating enough power to wipe out the planet. As crazy as it sounds, the Elite Four is doing their job. They're ensuring no civilians get involved and are trying to neutralize the threat themselves at all costs. All of us here knows our best chance doesn't lie with them. It lies with Player. There is no denying that Player is the most powerful trainer in the region now. So if we want this planet to survive, we have to get him in space. Alright, here's the plan. Saidi and I will create a diversion near the East Wing that will disrupt the Elite Force coordination and give Player a window to sneak past them. Ariados-Man and Imani, I need you two to cause some mayhem on the West Wing so we can split them up even further. During all this, Player can board the rocket. Alright, everyone knows their role. Let's move!
It's gonna go wild on these fools!
Attention, attention. This is an emergency broadcast from the Bakari City Space Center. Unauthorized personnel have breached security protocols. Launch sequence for the rocket ship designated Aurora has been compromised. Please be advised all launch personnel report to your stations for immediate manual override procedures. This is not a drill. Also, a reminder, casual Fridays have been canceled due to the world-ending circumstances.
With the plan in motion, you navigate to the next floor of the space station.
Now entering our ecosphere. The ecosphere was developed by the Bakari City Space Center to provide a safe and controlled environment for Pokémon training and research. The simulator utilizes advanced technology to recreate various biomes, allowing trainers and scientists to test and study Pokémon in different environments. Malfunction. Unauthorized personal temper.
Hot! Just like I like it. Did you really think you could sneak past us? I'll give you credit. You got guts. Stupid guts, but guts. I'm Choma, the third strongest of the Elite Four. I'll prevail where Sumu failed. Oh, don't run! You wanted smoke? Well, you got smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire! Inferno time! I hope you like cremation. Which is more powerful, your will or my flames? Bring them on! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You're so cooked right now. Hell, impossible! You must have cheated! Rematch me! Oh, so you think winning means you can pass? Think again. I've laced this entire room with fire traps. One step in the wrong direction and kaboom! Ha ha ha! Huh? What's that? I'm trapped too? Oh. Well, I guess I didn't think this one through. I normally leave that for the other members.
You use your power badge to phase through the traps and advance to the next floor. That's 2 Elite Four members defeated. At this point in the story, you should be seeing the final evolutions of the Pokemon you've caught.
Grisellas, the graceful Pokemon and the evolved form of Grisel, a normal and fairy type. Its intricate tribal pattern fur changes colors to reflect its mood. More than just a fast runner, Grisellas channels the forest energy to cast power supernatural moves.
1 hour and 47 minutes have passed since Chhybrid's accession.
Initiating virtual environment change.
2 Elite Four members defeated. That's not bad for a little kid. You remind me a bit of my grandson, Shujo. As talented as kids come nowadays, but so unbelievably stubborn. Am I here to stop you? Well, of course. However, I do not entirely agree with the champion's orders. With dealing with a threat like Chhybrid, it should be all hands on deck. But orders are orders. I, Ardhi, the second strongest of the Elite Four, would ground your chances in 8 pieces. Gaining some ground, I see. It's over, player. My Pokemon have the high ground. Polarize! Rise, Mwamba Wewe. You managed to bury me alive. You have unearthed the cracks in my defenses. This defeat is but a landslide, a temporary shift in the terrain. I will regroup, reconsolidate, and emerge stronger like bedrock. You liking any of these ground analogies? Yes? No? Whatever. Go on ahead. I won't set any traps for you like the others.
You're actually able to skid past Ardhi with no complications. He's the most grounded Elite Four member so far. 2 hours and 9 minutes have passed since Chhybrid's accession.
Anomalous energy signature detected. Upper sector experiencing unexplained power fluctuations.
Initiating final virtual environment change.
I am Mazishi, the strongest of the Elite Four. Oh my. The spirits have taken a lot of interest in you, child. You've danced with death many times in your journey. Well, aren't we lucky? I had a near-death experience as a child and ever since was granted the power to talk to the departed. But that was decades ago. Life is fickle and frail, and you should cherish every moment and every life. With that being said, ready yourself for death can strike when you least expect it.
Vudot. The cursed old Pokemon. A dark and ghost type. It lives a sad and lonely life since it inadvertently causes physical pain to those who love it. The pins it sticks in itself suppresses its sadness. It lives in dark corners of thrift stores and attics hoping to get mistaken as a doll so someone will love it.
Oh my! You're a lively one. Let's see if I can change that. Torchics are red, tombstones are gray. Your chance of winning are fading away.
Moryun, the fusion titan Pokemon. According to Zonoa mythology, it hungers for power the more its electric mana crackles. It's the embodiment of raw power and untamed energy.
Polarize! You win! I see what the spirit's seeing you now. The champion is not who he once was. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, boy!
What does she mean by that? On your way to the top of the building, you run into a limb.
Hi. You're Player, right? I've been trying to find you for days. My dad hasn't been the same since Team Phantom kidnapped him. It may sound crazy, but I think they brainwashed him.
Brainwashed? Is that even possible?
Maybe a Pokémon. Yeah, most likely a psychic one could be responsible.
I was brainwashed for a while. It was not a pleasant experience, but if this is true, then why isn't he helping Team Phantom?
Maybe he is. Think about it. The whole region would likely panic if he outright aided them in the open. What he's doing is helping behind the scenes and masking it by claiming he's going after Chhybrid. That's why he ordered the Elite Four to stop Palayah. What if that's not really the champion, but a Zoroark or a Ditto in disguise?
It's a possibility. But if true, his plans are a little too sophisticated to be doing without commands. It would make more sense of him being manipulated. But who's the manipulator? A Pokemon? Or a person?
That's it, champion. Remember the mission Team Phantom so painstakingly drilled into your mind. You are the strongest trainer there is, so it is your responsibility to stop Chhybrid. No one else's. Anyone that opposes this is the enemy.
I know my father. And if what you're saying is true, the only way to snap him out of it is with a Pokemon battle. That's the only language he knows. You'll have to...
You kids may as well give up.
You guys are tripping if you think you got us cornered. I have superpowers. Player, go. We'll hold them off.
Two hours and 18 minutes have passed since Chhybrid's accession.
Player? Player! Get off your phone and help the moving guys unload these boxes.
You've got spunk, kid. Tackling the Zonoa Gym Challenge will be no easy task.
Your history gave me hope for the future. You're more than just skillful. You're motivated.
You are very smart for someone with such odd fashion sense.
I've been expecting you, player. You managed to get past my little welcoming committee. Sumu's poison, Choma's flames, Ardhi's fissures, Mazishi's illusions. They were all meant to slow you down. Huh? Snap out of it. You think I'm brainwashed? No. You've got it all wrong. Getting captured by Team Phantom changed me. While I was knocked out, a priest came to me in a dream and told me that even though I'm the champion, I still need more strength, more power. I need to be not only the region's best, but also the planet's best, and never back down from a challenge. I have to be the one to vanquish Chhybrid. I need to know that I'm capable. You want to know what it means to be strong? It's not about power or speed. It's about conviction. The conviction to pursue your goals no matter the cost. You'll see. When I defeat Chhybrid, the region will see my true strength. And they'll love me for it. So let's see. How much conviction do you have? Prove to me that you truly are Zonoa's strongest! I'm in far too deep now. I just have to defeat you so the people of Zonoa can love me again. Said anything about using legendaries.
Cyropra, the Opera Phantom Pokémon, a poison and ghost type and the evolved form of Mambay. Its hissing makes a haunting melody that poisons the mind. The more it sings, the more its victims will lose their will to fight. It lives in underground labyrinths beneath abandoned theaters. It never shows what's under its mask. Kulung, the Ice Serpent Pokémon and the evolved form of Freedra, a dragon and ice type, said to be in the guardian of people with pure hearts long ago. Although few in number and rarely seen, it is rumored to come to the aid of travelers who have been lost in the blizzarding mountains.
Meanwhile, back at Professor Marulo's lab.
That's the Pokédex completion arm. Player, he's seen all the Pokemon there are to see in Zonoa. That means Project Omega is ready. I've got to get to Bakari City.
I'm the champion of this region. Me! Don't feel bad. After all, you are going against the strongest trainer in the region. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. I had become insecure, blind ever since Team Phantom kidnapped me. I let the words of others dictate my worth.
What are you doing? You dare expose me? We had an agreement.
The agreement's off. I'm no longer working with you to get my fame back.
You fool. You need my leadership, my people skills. The people of Zonoa will never respect you again if you...
Then so be it. What sort of champion deceives the people because he thinks he's fallen off? I'm not worthy of the title, but I know someone who is. Player, you're our only true hope of stopping Chhybrid.
I'm afraid you are far too late. In exactly 22 minutes, every human soul on this pathetic planet will be absorbed into Chhybrid. Only we shall survive, with me being the new leader of a brave new world free of strife.
Electro.
Long live Team Phantom.
Oh no! He's got bomb!
Even though we've been down this road, and I know it's far from flawless, you'll be coming home regardless. Even though we've been down this road, and I know it's far from flawless, you'll be coming home regardless. Just to run away, try and run away. I've been lost inside this place, wanna pull up in a foreign whip with a smile upon my face, 'cause I made it home where I belong. And the grass is greener, they say. I'm trying to hitch a ride to the other side and get back with you one day. Even though we've been down this road, and I know it's far from flawless, you'll be coming home regardless. Even though we've been down this road, and I know it's far from flawless, you'll be coming home regardless. You'll be coming home regardless. You'll be coming home regardless.